considerable hardship. Rising living costs, higher energy prices, and inflation placed significant pressure on household budgets. Inflation averaged at 6.69% during the year and reached 11.7% in May 2026, affecting the purchasing power of families across the country. Climate change also continues to pose a serious challenge to Sindh. The lessons of recent floods remain fresh in our memory. Recovery and reconstruction efforts continue across many districts, while increasing pressures on water resources, agriculture, and urban infrastructure demand sustained attention and investment. At the same time, thousands of young men and women enter the labour market every year seeking education, skills, and employment opportunities. Meeting these aspirations remains amongst our foremost responsibilities. Mr. Speaker, sir, faced with these challenges, the Government of Sindh remained guided by clear conviction. The impact of economic uncertainty should not be borne by citizens alone. Accordingly, throughout financial year 2025-26, the government pursued a strategy of fiscal responsibility, prudent governance, and sustained investment in development. We sought to protect citizens, preserve economic activity, and continue investing in the sectors that matter most to people's lives. It is against this backdrop of global uncertainty, inflationary pressures, climate challenges, and rising public expectations that the Government of Sindh pursued its development agenda during 2025-26. I now turn to the measures undertaken by the Government to maintain fiscal discipline, strengthen public finances, and sustain development momentum during a very challenging year. Honourable Speaker, sir, throughout the year, our objective was not merely to manage public finances, but to ensure that every rupee spent delivered the maximum possible benefit to the people of Sindh. Non-essential expenditures were carefully controlled. Administrative spending was streamlined, and available resources were redirected towards development priorities and essential public service. Our approach was guided by a simple principle: fiscal prudence must enable development, not constrain it. At a time when many governments responded to economic pressures by reducing development spending, delaying projects, or curtailing investments in social sectors, the Government of Sindh chose a different course. We protected investments in education, healthcare, social protection, agriculture, water resources, public